So, what the heck is data science? I mean, data science is using data and math to build models to make predictions. And let me say that again in case you missed it. Data science is using data and math to build models to make predictions. So, let's start with the prediction piece. And I'm going to break this down by terms. So, unlike traditional data analysis, data science is all about making predictions. It is all about making predictions. If you aren't trying to predict something, you don't need data science. Traditional analytics approaches or analytic approaches will work great for you. So if you want to know the year over year quarterly sales in the Western region, for example, there are a number of BI or business intelligence approaches that you can use. But if you want to predict next quarter's sales, that's when you'll need data science, when you want to make a prediction. The historical question can be answered with the report. There is a definitive answer. And that report could be written on clay tablets and delivered by Moses, an Excel spreadsheet delivered by a guy in a full Windsor knot, or a fancy 3D dashboard delivered by somebody wearing a black turtleneck sweater or something like that, right? Regardless, the answers are all the same. It's a historical question. But our prediction of next year's sales will take the form of a guess. The guess could involve historical data. That's possible. Quarterly sales have been rising by 2.5% year over year. For example, that would involve historical data. It could also involve some math. So we could say, hey, let's multiply last quarter or last year's quarter's number by 2.5%. Okay, multiplication. We've used some data, we've used some math. Now, the result is our guess about what the future will bring. And another term for this guess is model. And I know this all sounds like common sense. You're like, duh, I get it, I get it, I get it. But it's far from common practice to actually use models to make predictions about the future. So now let's talk about what a model actually is. We've talked about what a prediction is. Let's turn our attention now to a model.